I remember my first camping trip like it was yesterday. Packed everything I thought I needed, but the forest had other ideas. See, out here in the wild, you learn the hard way. No shortcuts, no safety net. Just you, the elements, and a whole lot of lessons waiting to be learned. First time I slept under the stars, I thought I was prepared. I thought I knew what I was doing. Chuckle. I was wrong. But hey, that's how we learn, right? By getting our hands dirty, our feet wet, and sometimes our tents blown away. It all started with a simple promise. Clear skies. The weather app, my supposed digital guide, swore it would be a beautiful night. So I, the naive explorer, trusted it blindly. Big mistake. Around 2 a.m. the wind picked up, rain lashed down, turning our campsite into a riverbed. And my tent, let's just say it wasn't prepared for a downpour of that magnitude. Water seeped in, soaking my sleeping bag, my clothes, my spirit. I spent the rest of that night huddled and shivering, wondering what I'd gotten myself into. It was a rude awakening, a harsh reminder that Mother Nature doesn't always play by the rules, and a weather app is just that. An app, not a guarantee. Lesson learned. Always pack a tarp, even if the forecast whispers sunshine. And for God's sake, test your gear before you venture into the wild. I'll admit, I'm a bit of an overpacker, but for my first camping trip, I took it to another level. 4 cooking pans. Who needs that many in the wilderness? 3 flashlights, 2 hoodies I never wore, and enough food to feed a small army. I thought I'd use it all. I barely scratched the surface. My backpack was bursting at the seams, weighing me down with every step. I spent more time unpacking and repacking than actually enjoying the great outdoors. What I learned is this: less is more, a lot more. When you're carrying everything on your back, every ounce counts. I'm a tough guy, I thought. I don't need a fancy sleeping pad, just a thin layer between me and the hard ground. What could go wrong? Everything, it turns out. The ground was unforgiving, the air colder than I imagined. Every toss and turn brought a new ache, a new reminder of my folly. That night I didn't sleep. I shivered. I waited for the sun to rise. Comfort, my friends, is not a luxury in the wild. It's essential. It's the difference between a night of restful sleep and a night of endless discomfort. Don't be like me. Don't underestimate the importance of a good night's sleep. Pack an insulated sleeping pad, bring proper layers, and thank me later. In the wild, we're not alone. We're guests in the home of creatures far more accustomed to its rhythms than we are. On that first trip, I didn't fully grasp this. I left food out, a beacon for curious critters. Didn't hang my trash properly, practically inviting them to a feast. I thought I was alone, but the rustling in the bushes told a different story. Animals are always watching, and a careless camper is an invitation for trouble. Respect the wild and it will respect you back. Store your food properly, dispose of your waste responsibly. It's not just about your safety, it's about preserving the delicate balance of nature. I went camping to escape, to get away from the noise, the demands, the relentless pace of modern life. But what I found out there, amidst the trees and the stars, was something far more profound. It wasn't just about escaping the city, it was about connecting with something bigger than myself. Camping taught me how to listen to the wind whispering through the leaves, to the crackling fire, to the silence of the forest. It taught me self-reliance, the art of making do with less, the quiet satisfaction of building a fire with my own 2 hands. In nature, nothing is rushed, yet everything gets done. The trees don't strive, they simply grow. The river doesn't resist, it simply flows. Camping taught me to embrace this rhythm, to find peace in the present moment, to appreciate the simple things. Camping gave me more than memories. It gave me perspective. It taught me that true fulfillment isn't found in material possessions, but in the raw, unfiltered embrace of the natural world. So if you're heading out on your first trip, don't worry about getting it perfect, just get out there. Pack your bags, lace up your boots, and embrace the unknown. The mistakes, the mishaps, the unexpected challenges, they're all part of the adventure. And if you've already had your first adventure, tell me, what do you wish you knew before that first night under the stars?